becoming a child of God. Like, what does that mean? A child is completely dependent on their parents. Completely. Like, they don't have to figure out when rent is getting paid. They don't have to figure out where their next meal comes from, or where their clothes, or when they need shoes. Like, they trust and fully depend on their parents. Now, if you grew up like me, in a home that was run in just turmoil and toxicity and abuse, and chances are you couldn't really give that trust to fully depend on your caregiver. So sometimes it makes it a little more difficult for us to truly trust God, because we've never had that before, and so it can take some time. It's not instant. I know, at least for me, it wasn't. It took me about 7 years, and it's still something I have to speak life in His Word over myself, to just fully trust that He's got it. Jesus says in Matthew 18, assuredly I say to you, unless you are converted and become as little children, you will by no means enter the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, whoever humbles himself as this little child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Whoever receives one little child like this in my name receives me. So in that, it is like we have to unlearn a lot of this faulty control that we've had. We have to unlearn a lot of self-dependence. We have to trust. And the thing that's amazing is, even though we grew up not being able to, He will show up for you over and over and over again. And he shows you that He is able and capable to hold your trust. Keep it in prayers. Ask Him to help you. But I'm telling you, that's what He desires. He desires for us to be His children and be fully dependent on Him. Amen.